Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday International Vara and Dark Fusion Technology presentation. My name is your Vara Commander, Marnita Casa, and I will be your humble hostess for this afternoon. It is my honor to introduce you all to a man that for over 25 years dominated the direct sales industry. His cryptocurrency education is being used by companies and universities worldwide. Now, for over 6 years, this man dedicated his life to learning about cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, but he didn't just stop there. He decided to go out and share his information with the masses, and he did this by putting on fun and exciting Bitcoin boot camps nationwide at no cost. He has built thriving communities and wonderful platforms like you see before you today. So, without further ado, it is my honor to introduce you all to Mr. Brandon Ivy.
All right, all right. Thank you, Miss Casa. I should say soon to be Captain Casa. She is literally just a few points away from hitting that position. She had $1,000 day yesterday. So for people to say, hey, is there anybody making any money? You're looking at it. She just made how many of you have made $1,000 in one day and not had to go to a 9-to-5 job to do it? She did that. She proved it's possible. So thank you for being our hostess and welcoming everybody. And welcome everybody. As Ms. Costa said, my name is Brandon Ivy from Los Angeles, California. I'm the founder and CEO of Ivy League Crypto Academy. I teach crypto education for a living, but I've also spent 25 years in the direct selling space because I understood something. I was taught that if I want to have success in America, and this might be the same for everywhere else because this is an international call. This is designed for those of you in Europe, Africa, and Asia. But I think we all have a general consensus that we want to have a better life for ourselves. I think that's right no matter what language you speak or what country you're in. But in America, we're taught that if you want to have financial freedom, there's a couple of things that you must do. That's go to school, get good grades, and get a good, safe, secure job, a job that will take care of you for the rest of your life. That's exactly what I did. I graduated, went to Morehouse College, graduated, went on to have a nice corporate career going, but due to no fault of my own, I was laid off from my job, not once, but twice. If you've ever been laid off from your job or you know somebody who has, type me in the chat box. And if you're one of the lucky few that have never been laid off, then you are working a 9-to-5 job, hoping that you're going to, not to get laid off or fired for the next 40 years, to be doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. To go to the bathroom at 11 o'clock when you need to go at any other time. Eat lunch at 2 when you might be hungry at 12. To do this for 40 years of your life, expecting a different result. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, yet expecting a different result. And that is not what I wanted to do. So I got into the direct sales space because I'm a husband and a father. And I wanted to take care of myself and my family. And I wish I could say I had immediate success. I didn't. It took me 10 years to figure it out. But by the time I turned 36, I became a 7-figure earner and walked off my 9-to-5 job. And I've been self-employed ever since. And I can't tell you what it feels like to have ultimate freedom. Freedom. So if you're here today and you're looking for something that can get you that freedom, I'm here to tell you you're at the right place at the right time. You see, what we represent is a company called Vara. And we are what we call Vara ambassadors. We're bringing unique products to this space that has never been seen before. We're starting off with the gaming industry. But that's not where we're ending. We're into the fintech, the financial services. We're going to have a plethora of products, but all taking advantage of the greatest industry the world has ever seen, which is why I'm in the crypto space. Blockchain technology. I realize that blockchain technology is going to disrupt every single industry on the planet today. Whether you like it or not, believe it or not, trust it or not, your opinion of it is irrelevant. The only thing that you need to understand is that if you want to make more money, you need to go where the river of money is flowing. And the river of money is flowing in this blockchain space, more particular, the metaverse and Bitcoin. You don't need to understand that. Just look at all the banks. And that is the space that we are in. So before I go any further, as a disclaimer, I am not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I share information for educational, training, and entertainment purposes only. And it is up to you to make your own informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. And the first product that we're bringing to market is something that I got real excited about when I saw it for the first time. And I know you will. So take a look at this. Now, how cool is that? As a gamer, that gets me excited. See, we're taking advantage of the Web 2.0 industry, where games that you might have already know or play, called like Roblox, Final Fantasy, and Fortnite. And if you don't play these games, I know you have children who do, or even grandchildren. Almost 1 billion people around the world are playing these games on a monthly basis. They're doing more than just playing. They're paying to play these games. But we're now moving it to the next evolution called Web 3.0, blockchain technology, where not only does the player play, but they're going to own their own content. They're going to be able to create their own content. They're going to be able to earn rewards, and not just earn rewards for bragging rights in the game and entertainment, but they'll be able to pull that money off the platform and make money in real life playing video games. This is revolutionary. Oops, there we go. Our multiverse is an intersection of MMO gaming and blockchain technology. This is going to empower people to connect the virtual and the real world. And if you don't understand that concept, watch the movie Ready Player One. You're getting a glimpse of the future of not just gaming, but of entertainment and socializing as well. The CEO of Epic Games, Tim Sweeney, says the metaverse is going to be as big, if not bigger, than the internet. And the solution that we're bringing is the future of economic freedom through interoperable, immutable ownership of digital assets enabled by gamification. Now, how are these games making money? World of Warcraft and Fortnite have generated more than $20 billion each off the sale of cosmetics. My son is always bringing me money. He spends about 60 to 70 bucks a month to play Fortnite and Roblox and his Xbox gaming with his friends, all from home. I don't understand this generation, because I'm from a different generation of kids. When I grew up in the 80s, we would open up the garage door, wheel out the Nintendo, and we would have tournaments in our garage with the neighborhood kids. These kids today, they don't even need to leave their room. and they can connect with every single kid in their classroom and have tournaments and play. I can't even imagine that when I was a kid. But the average gamer is spending anywhere between $20 to $600 a month on gaming. Gaming. In-game cosmetics are pieces of equipment that can be used to customize a player's appearance in the game. They can be used to change various aspects of their character, such as their hair, skin, and clothing. My own son, Donovan Ivy, is quoted as saying, if you look into the social aspect of it, the game, cosmetics are pretty much what brings life and brings people's real thoughts about their personality into the game. But is there a demand for the next generation of MMOs? Yes, I'm a gamer. I'm always looking for the next level. I'm excited. There was just an announcement that Grand Theft Auto 6 official trailer should be dropping in December. Oh, I'm all over that. But the last AAA entrant into the MMO space was almost 10 years ago with Final Fantasy XIV. You see, Vara is poised to take the market by storm by innovating the MMO model with full player ownership of their in-game assets. All in-game assets and items can be tokenized on Layer 2 blockchain, offering games as a service, infinitely expanding game universe where you can create to earn, and truly scalable through our byte streaming technology. We're taking three big industries, Web 3.0, gaming, and the Metaverse. Combined are projected to be, over the next 5 years, a 12 plus, not billion, but trillion-dollar industry. And Vara is pioneering the multiverse industry. We've launched our own Vara Ambassador Portal, which is like the Steam of the crypto space, where we have games as a service, blockchain as a service, and finance as a service. It's going to revolutionize the way users play, and it's going to bring a new dimension to gaming. And let me show you a sneak peek of what this looks like. Take a look. The Ambassador Portal becomes an extension of the playing experience, a live link to the game, with an added layer of game immersion as the Ambassador Portal unites the game and the crypto layer. With our technology, we enjoy lightning-fast transactions, seamless gameplay, and unparalleled scalability in the vast open-world sci-fi setting. Almost 2 billion different character designs for you to create your own character in a world that never sleeps. It will never pause. It will never stop. It will be almost impossible for you to experience everything that this game content has to offer. We're going to be providing a modern back office with team management and commissions, promotional tools, learning systems, DeFi wallet, and an e-commerce marketplace for digital assets. Coming in the future is the ability to host meetings, workshops, entertainment, and much more in the networking open world. But how are you going to access this world? You can do it through your laptop, your PC, also your VR headset. But what about console gaming? PlayStation 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. Now, I have all of it. My family games from me and my boys. But you might say, I don't have those things. But there is something I guarantee you do have. And that's a cell phone. Everybody has a cell phone. Do you understand that mobile gaming is the most popular form of gaming with the most amount of people doing it every single day? Which is why our first launch is going to be in the mobile gaming arena. And we are already in beta right now, where our members have the ability to access and beta test the game before launch. You can join us and be a beta tester. Let me show you what it actually looks like. Uh-oh, is it playing? Now, this is not a game that you're going to get bored with. You're going to play one time and then that's it. This is the world that requires more over 7,000 hours to max all of your skills. We have 6 classes with 80 abilities. And for those non-DP and shoot 'em up and esports type stuff, we have 26 non-combat skills, which is going to end up becoming the most exciting part of this world and what people want to do. When you see the movie Ready Player One, like I said, you're going to be seeing that the future of the metaverse is really the socializing of it, the entertainment value, the fact that you can do and be and become anything you want in that world. And that is what Vara's metaverse is opening up as well. But we are taking advantage of the pay-to-play model also. Just like you would spend real-world money to buy V-Bucks in Fortnite and Robux and Roblox, you'll be using real-world money to purchase bonds inside of the game. So imagine millions of people spending $6.99 to buy our bonds for this gaming world. The only difference between us and them is the fact that our players now can make money from what they do inside of the game because we have added a crypto off-ramp with Web 3.0, introducing the Vara game token that allows you to transfer your assets inside of the game into crypto tokens, and then you can sell those crypto tokens and bring it right back into your own wallet. So now we move from pay to play to earn. But for us Vara ambassadors, how would you like to be able to earn passive income, whether you play the game or not? Because every time a bond is sold, a percentage of that is being put into a pool for all Vara ambassadors who own access keys. The access keys is the validator software being used to validate every single transaction from the crypto layer inside of this world. The access key also allows you to stake Vara tokens to earn staking rewards. So now this is passive income that will come in whether you do anything or not, but based on how many players are playing the game and paying for it every single day. Not only that, if you want to get your hands on an access key, there's only 25,000 of them in existence. Each access key is worth $3,000 a piece. When I first got started, they were $2,000. Now, you might have heard of a project called Gala Games that came out a couple of years ago. Their version of access keys was worth $500 a piece at the beginning. Do you know how much they're worth now? That's worth more than $90,000 a piece. And this price is going up. I know before the end of the year. I don't know exactly when they're going to pull the trigger, but it's going to be worth more than $3,000 right now. But you know what's better than having one access key? Having 2 access keys. You see, we have something called the Founder Pack promo that is still active right now, where you can get 2 access keys for $3,500. Remember, each access key is worth $3,000 each. So you're getting 2 for $3,500. Plus, you're getting 16,000 Vara game tokens. The tokens themselves are worth 30 cents each. You get this. We're still in pre-launch right now. So you're getting the pre-sale and the founder's logo. And this is also going away. Right now, they scheduled us until the end of the month. We have other starter packages as well that is also going to go away too, because we're launching new product and services. So these starter packages is geared strictly to Vara. You are pre-purchasing items and NFTs that you're going to be able to use when the game launches, like original cosmetic skins, spaceship skins, loot boxes in the form of NFTs, and Vara game tokens. So you want to take advantage of these while you can, because on December 1st, there's going to be a whole new product suite in our packages. But the reason why I am here is this. It's the technology. At 47 years old, I've been gaming all of my life. And I'm already impressed because this is a project where I would actually play the game even if there was no compensation attached to it. But at 47 years old, I'm also here to make some money, and a lot of it. That's why I got into crypto. And this technology is going to allow me to make millions of dollars. Timing and positioning is everything. You see, we aim to be the first game company tokenizing assets on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. This allows us, through our simple contract language SCL, to make instant payments on the Bitcoin network, allow scalability, and lower all of our costs. We have a 98.72% reduction in server costs, which means the cost of having one user on Netflix, we have 341 users using Dark Fusion technology. We're launching our very own decentralized exchange and wallet called Fusion One, which is revolutionary to the Bitcoin ecosystem. You see, the problem with the current blockchains and their inefficiency is the inability to scale, congestion, high transaction fees, and immutability. The solution that we're bringing is the ability to scale, making it far more efficient and accessible on the most trusted network in the world, which is the Bitcoin protocol, for the very first time. The Fusion One Gateway provides an entry to an assortment of utility tokens, which activate validators within their networks. These validators, in return for maintaining the network's integrity, receive diverse incentives and fees. The Dark Fusion is a product suite consisting of a smart contract modeling language designed to function on the Bitcoin protocol via the Lightning Network. This is going to enable our developers and any other outside developers who want to use this technology to be able to have our own Fusion wallet, our own Fusion decentralized exchange, and our own Fusion Explorer like Etherscan or blockchain.com to track every single transaction in the network. Dark Fusion is the first significant breakthrough in dApp and token development, which means just like companies use Ethereum to tokenize themselves to create smart contracts, other businesses and companies will be using us to do the same thing, except not on the Ethereum network, but on the Bitcoin network, the network that is not under investigation from the SEC. We have layer 1 and layer 2 compatibility, chain agnostic smart contracts, Lightning Network integration, and it's open source. This is the future of Bitcoin. With the expected newfound awareness and interest created by the launch of multiple ETFs from the world's largest managers like BlackRock, we believe Bitcoin will remain a dominant distributed ledger technology for the foreseeable future. Where other distributed ledgers have experienced saturation and fatigue, we believe Bitcoin is still wide open for market share, growth, and expansion. Speaking of that, let me show you a little bit about what our dApps look like. Now, you guys are here at the beginning. And when I say the beginning, the beginning. But the journey started more than 6 years ago. And before they decided to create the simple contract language, they attempted to use the Ethereum language, EVM, on the Polygon network, and it didn't work for what they needed to do. They also then phase 2 partnered with one of the largest regulatory agencies like the SEC called BaFin to be BaFin compliant, and partnered with one of the largest banks in Europe called Societe Generale that's been around for 100 plus something years. In phase 3, which is where we are right now, we are launching our Fusion SCL technology, and you're going to hear more about this on the Dev Diaries over the next couple of weeks going into December. And in phase 4, 2024, we will be launching our Bitcoin-based smart contract technologies that's bridging the Bitcoin gap for businesses to be able to utilize and use this network. Here's an example of what our dashboard for the Fusion One decentralized exchange is going to look like. I say, for those of you that know crypto, this is like a combination of MetaMask, Trust Wallet, Uniswap, and PancakeSwap, all in one. That also allows you to be able to validate and stake your different tokens and swap and hold and all the good stuff. And everything is mobile compliant. So you'll be walking around with the validator node on your phone just because you have the dApp itself. And then coming in December, which is what we're all practicing for right now, is the Vara Battle Royale, 120-player epic space arena showdown, where the winner is going to win $1 million. Well, I don't think it's one winner. I know they're putting up $1 million worth of Vara tokens up for prizes for all of the players. I've been practicing. I've been coming up with strategies. I've been playing. I don't know if you guys have done this yet, but I've done the AI tutorial with all the ships. And I realized that there are strengths with different ships. Some ships have better shield. Some ships are faster. Some ships turn better than others. And so depending on your style of play, I figured out my style of play. And I'm not telling none of you guys. You're just going to see me coming. But I plan on getting some of this as well, this money as well. And then we just launched or made an announcement yesterday where we launched the Fair Gaming Network, which is going to include more gaming opportunities, partnered with a different title company with us, where Bitcoin-based gaming, sports, esports, and iGaming. Now they're going to give us this demo this Friday, so I can't wait. And after they do it, I'm going to be doing a live showcase, watch party showcase like I did last week. So I'll be doing that Friday. So I'm looking forward to this because this is the future. What about the founding team? Who are the people behind this? Are they real? Are they accessible? Yeah, let me actually show you who they are instead of me telling you. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Mike Saunders. I'm the CTO.
I'm a 3D game artist.
Manager of customer support.
I am social media manager.
I'm the head of web development.
I'm a senior developer.
I'm a senior graphic designer.
I'm the game writer.
I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
I am chief game architect.
I am the head of support.
I am the game art lead.
I'm a 3D artist.
Senior art director and designer.
My role is head of games development.
I'm a 3D designer and a video editor.
Game developer.
I'm a junior game dev.
At its core, what we're doing, whether it's game dev, blockchain work, or in the web space, really embraces the notion of open source and collaboration.
I enjoy the company culture. I think it's an awesome team, very talented team. I count myself privileged to be a part of this team.
It lifts me up every day to come to work. I really enjoy being here and being part of what we're doing. It's really an exciting part of my day-to-day.
I love my colleagues. We have a lot of coffee. I don't drink coffee, so whatever.
I get to come to work, come up with crypto tools, build smart contracts, make video games, it really is a dream job.
Every day we are constantly trying to innovate and do the most exciting thing possible.
Get given challenges every day, and how to solve that is always fun.
There's definitely a groundswell of excitement around what we're building.
The Vara universe is going to seemingly be endless, and what better place could a writer want to be than in this position right now. I'm never going back, that's for sure. This is where I belong.
All right, if you guys aren't excited, I don't know what else I can do except just show you money, and I've done that before. Anybody making any money? Yes, I've already made $160,000 in the last 7 months, $32,000 last month alone, and we haven't even launched yet. But is there any experience required? No. There's no experience required. High quality company videos, affordable entry level, simple and duplicatable system. It's a simple concept to even have a conversation with. As a gamer, how would you like to get paid playing a video game? Yes or no? If you're not a gamer, how would you like to get paid from other people playing a video game? Yes or no? If you're a networker, how would you like to get paid by overriding countries? This is a global business. You can sign up anywhere from anywhere around the world. And I will always be saying this probably for the next year, that the person who's going to make the most money with this company does not even know the company exists yet, and they probably won't speak English. Who do you know in different countries? See, people in other countries outside of America are hungrier than we are here. And you put an opportunity in front of them and you just say, hey, there's no barrier of entry for you. No obstacle other than you willing to go to work. And if you're willing to go to work, you can make crazy money with this. For the person that says, well, I'm not a gamer, I don't know gamers, and I don't want to talk to anybody, can I still make passive income? Yes. Purchase the access key. Now, our passive income is not, oh, let me give you your money and the company's going to trade on your behalf and guarantee you 1 to 3% a day. No, it doesn't work that way. We don't speculate here. We don't sell securities like that. What we do is sell a product. So every time the gamers are spending money on the bonds and you own an access key, you're getting paid. And you had nothing to do with that. And if you're into crypto, all I had to say was the future of Bitcoin. And I strongly suggest that you get yourself crypto educated for the future, not just for this opportunity, but for what's coming. The world is changing. Now, I don't know about you, but have you ever been sick and tired of being sick and tired? Have you ever been in a situation where you might feel hopeless, that there's no way out? No matter how hard you work or what you do, it seems that nothing seems to change. We want to provide you with a vehicle that if you're willing to work hard for it, you can literally change your life in less than a year. My sponsor has already cleared over $300,000 in the last 7 months. Some of you are only looking to make a couple dollars to pay some of your bills, and that's okay. We have that. Some of you are looking for some extra spending money. Some of you are looking to get yourself out of debt. You might be able to want to walk off your job and work full-time from home so you can be there with your family. You might be a person that says, look, I missed out on the internet era. I missed out on Bitcoin in 2010. I'm tired of missing out. You are here at the right place at the right time, where this is the greatest economic shift in wealth in history, in the history of mankind. The question is, what are you going to do about it? So we're providing you with that information. So get back to the person who invited you here. Let them know whether you're in or out. If this is not for you, this is not for you. Hey, we still love you. Thank you for taking your time. And I hope you find something that fits you. But Mascasa said, I'm looking to become a millionaire. That's what I'm talking about. I'm looking to become a millionaire. I like what Leonard said here. It's crazy to think sometimes you can see into the future, and this is the window. That is true. I am looking into the future. That is true. But whatever it is you're looking, I'm looking for people who are hungry. There are people who want to make money but aren't willing to work for it. I'm looking for the Yindus out there. John from Ghana. Marnitas, the Leonards, the Provises, the Zachary, Miss Johnson, There's no age limit to this either. Miss Johnson's in her 70s. The stews. Who wants this? Wow, is it already raining on us? Yep. Who wants this? Who wants a better life? And we're here to help you along the way. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So that is it for this presentation, ladies and gentlemen. I will be doing it again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And you guys are all guinea pigs for me. While we were in pre-launch, I'm practicing these presentations and the information because we are in a situation where we have so much information. It is literally, it would take me to do a proper presentation sharing everything. It would probably take me 2 hours. I've got to figure out how to do it in 30 minutes. So I've got to, and give it enough that you have enough information. I like that. The number 2 guy in the entire company, Mr. Crow, says, I want some. I want some. That's another person that's made 6 figures with this in the last 7 months. Mr. Albert says, I'm tired of being maintained. Mr. Albert is close. Wait. Yeah, Mr. Albert hit Commodore. Yeah, Mr. Albert got promoted. Mr. Albert's got enough points to hit Vice Admiral. He's on his way. Who wants it? That's who I want to run with. And we're going to have a lot of fun doing it too. 2024, we're going to be doing a lot of traveling. There's going to be a lot of events. There's going to be a lot of showcases, media things. I know Stu and crew down in Miami is putting together a big event for December in Miami, Christmas party events. We're going to have a lot of fun doing this. And some of the best friends that I've ever had, I met in opportunities like this too. So you're not alone. All right, everybody, with that, enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow night. And then we'll get ready. I can't wait for Friday morning for the new showcase. Take care, everybody. Bitcoin Brandon out, and I'm going to play the last video, which is, I'll play the billionaire founder behind the company, Mr. Rob Hersoff. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Rob Hersoff, 62 years old. I'm actually 63 later this year. And I am chairman and an investor with Greg Stevens and the team in Vara. And I'm very excited about Vara. I have a background in media, technology, sport, finance, aviation. And even though I'm South African and currently living in Cape Town, I spent 31 years of my life overseas. 6 years in the States, 25 years in Europe and the UK. And I've done many things in the broader TMT media tech sector, but I guess it all started off after Harvard Business School. I worked as Rupert Murdoch's right-hand man in New York at News Corp, and that was an extraordinary experience in itself. I also set up Morgan Stanley's media investment banking team in London, and realized pretty quickly I was never going to be the best investment banker in the world. But I found out before they did and moved on and got involved with an extraordinary South African entrepreneur and businessman called Johan Rupert, where for 8 years helped him build the 3rd largest pay television business in Europe. And in the pay television business, we were in subscription television, we were early stages in multi-channel television, and I was with that organization right at the beginning of the internet. And Koos Becker, who discovered Tencent, another South African extraordinary entrepreneur, was talking about the future of digital technology and the internet in those days. So that ages me a little bit. I set up what became Europe's largest sports media internet business called Sportal, which failed. My big business failure in life, but you learn quite a lot through failure. And then since then I've been involved in a whole lot of other industries. But Greg and I met each other about 6 years ago. And Greg Stevens' grandfather, Gavin Relly, and my father were very best friends. Gavin Relly ran one of the biggest mining industrial companies in Africa, as did my father. And even though they competed, they actually were very, very close friends. So I've known Greg and his family for 3 generations. And Greg and I served on a board of a public company in Australia together. We've done a lot of initiatives together, become great friends, trusted friends. And when he told me about his vision for Vara, and its original guise and its original concept, I said, I'm in, I'm with you all the way. And so I've co-invested with Greg. I'm there as a friend, advisor, chairman, and I believe that this is the opportunity of my lifetime, and hopefully of yours too. So it's the big one. I wish I could be more actively involved, but I've got other businesses that I have to worry about. But Greg, Dom, Nick, and the team, you can't get a better team than this. And I really am a believer. And I'm happy to keep writing checks, keep investing, and keep getting involved as required to make this the success that you, I, Greg, and the team want it to be, and it deserves to be.